Hey there, my name is Sam. I'm the founder of the Color Palette Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to fix 3 brand color palettes in just 5 minutes. It's going to be really fun. I'm going to show you a tool that helps you fix your palettes quickly and easily and makes you feel super confident about your color choices. The tool I'm using to fix all these palettes is the Color Palette Fixer. This is a tool that I created because I knew there had to be a better way to tweak color palettes than a bunch of manual checking and tweaking and testing. I just wanted a tool that did all of that for me, so I made it. So here's how it works. I'm going to fix these 3 color palettes over here. I'm going to start with this bright one in the corner here. So there's 5 steps to fixing a palette, and we're going to move through all 5 steps. And step 1 is just adding the colors to the color palette fixer. So I'm just going to use this handy dandy eyedropper tool. Now I could add in the hex codes or any other type of color code, but the eyedropper tool just saves me so much time, so I love that. So I've got the colors in the color palette fixer. We can see them. They're bright, they're juicy. Right away, I'm going to see that there's a health score, and it's going to tell me what I still need from this palette. And it's going to offer smart palette suggestions of things that I can just click to add really quickly. So I can shuffle through if I want to see some things. I love this harmony color feature because I can see colors that will work with the harmony of this palette. I'm not going to add any because I have a lot of colors in this palette already. Then I'm going to move on to step 2, which is analyze harmony. And it's going to take a quick scan of the palette and let me know if there are any outlier colors. And I feel like this one's an outlier, and that's good, it caught it. So it's going to suggest a change that will make that color fit more cohesively with the palette. So I can just click apply and it's going to balance it out. Now, this is constantly scanning your palette. So now that it's updated that color, it's scanning it again and saying, oh, actually this green, we could adjust it even a little bit further and now it will work even better with the palette, which is awesome. It will also recommend different adjustments for neutrals if you want them. And it will give you a palette metrics score. So it will tell you, does your palette lean more warm? Is it more vibrant? Is it more muted or diverse? So that's really cool, just great information to have. Next, you can test your color palette for contrast. So this is a really important part of fixing a palette is knowing how to use it. So I'm just going to select my favorite high contrast pairs. Let's say I like these guys. And then the last step is designating color roles. So I can decide what my hero colors are, what my accent colors are, and what my neutrals are. Let's say for this particular brand, I want these 2 to be the hero colors and I want these to be the accents. Now my palette is fully fixed. I have a 100% health score and I can download it and start using it. Okay, now let's try to fix a single color palette. This happens all the time as a designer where a client will come to me and say, hey, I really want to use this one particular color in my palette. How can I do that? So that's what my job is to find a way to make it work. So we're just going to import that single color and then we're just going to pair in some neutrals based on the recommendations. And I love using the harmony color feature for this because it's going to give some really great suggestions of things that will work with this base color. So I'm going to go ahead and add those. And I can shuffle things, reorder them, which is really helpful for me. Run a harmony check. Everything looks great. I can select my favorite high contrast pairs. Let's say I like all of them. And then I know that this is my hero color. That's going to be the base color for the brand. These are going to be my accents and these are going to be my neutrals. Easy peasy. Okay, now we're going to fix this last palette. This is like a more neutral, muted vibe, and I'm just going to use the eyedropper tool to add these colors. Now it's flagging these as light neutrals, which in most palettes they would be, but for this particular one, I'm going to make them accent colors. And then I'm going to add in some light neutrals, some nice creamy beiges. I'm going to add in like a more muted, rich brown black, and then I'm going to add in one more harmony color. Yeah, just one more. I could add, okay, I'm going to add 2 more harmony colors. Okay, then I'm going to go over to the harmony check and see what this says. And it's saying that this color could be a little bit lighter and brighter. And that actually looks really great. And then I'm going to select my favorite high contrast pairs. Let's pretend that we want maybe some of these light, airy neutrals. I like these a lot. And maybe this one for some dramatic backgrounds. And then I get to designate what my hero colors are, what my accent colors are. I think for this brand, I would make this one the hero color and then make these the supporting accents. There is no true right or wrong answer for designating neutrals or accents. This is just a preference that I would have for this palette. and then we have a perfect palette. So in just 5 minutes or so, we have fixed this color palette, we've expanded this color, and we've fixed this palette. And you can see the before and afters. This is like a trio of colors. This is a single color. This is a good medley of colors. But if we really want to use them for brand color palettes, we need to tweak them. We need to make sure that their health scores are at 100% by following this checklist. And this tool, the Color Palette Fixer, can do all of that for you in just 60 seconds. Thanks for watching. I hope you had some fun.